Hello all. Here is my spring report. The last few months have been busy, but much of what we've been busy with is actually fairly boring to anyone other than us. We are hoping to move house over the summer, all being well. This has served to focus our minds much more firmly on the project that we were already engaged in, which is to say, going through every single thing we own and deciding how badly we want to keep it. We have actually been fairly successful at letting go of some things, and the resultant decluttering has left our current house looking increasingly lovely. Given that we are hoping that sometime in the near future someone might want to buy it off us, that really is all to the good. Of course, it does also lead to occasional moments when we sit together in a room and say, "Isn't this lovely? Why are we moving again?" If we both survive until the end of the year, then we will be in a much healthier place than we started in. We will have a beautiful new house, and our slimmed-down possessions will leave us feeling light on our feet and ready to embark on exciting new challenges. And we are both very much planning on surviving until the end of the year. I mean, surely the chances of either one of us killing the other must be fairly low, what with moving house being such a famously stress-free undertaking. Basically, what I'm saying is, if these videos suddenly stop and you never hear from me again, then you can console yourself with the knowledge that I absolutely had it coming. But enough about the future. We're here to talk about the past, specifically the past few months. TV-wise, we both very much enjoyed the first season of Netflix's adaptation of Department Q. Fabulous writing and very much our cup of tea. In a very different mood, we also finally caught up with Leverage Redemption. This is a very silly little show, and we love it for old times' sake more than anything, but love it we do for all of that. Showrunner Dean Devlin knows why the fans keep coming back, and he keeps serving it up. I also watched the final season of Andor, which had a really unusual structure. The 12 episodes dropped on Disney Plus over just 4 weeks, 3 episodes at a time, with each group being set a year after the previous group. I don't think I've ever seen a story told in quite this way before, and it was very effective. I do understand why some people feel that the ruthless pursuit of their bottom line can make big multinationals like Disney too risk-averse and conservative. So it's good to see that they are still willing to fund shows that want to be more experimental. On a related note, but closer to home, I also very much enjoyed the latest season of Doctor Who. This, too, has been funded by money from Disney, in exchange for their having the worldwide distribution rights. I confess I wasn't entirely happy when I originally heard that Russell T Davies was coming back as showrunner, because writers returning to the scene of former triumphs often leads to disappointment. But I am very happy to have been proved wrong. The latest season, while not without its flaws, felt like the strongest one in quite a while. It was also, Disney money or no, as determinedly inclusive and queer as I would expect from Russell. Details of the show's future remain unconfirmed at this time. I do hope that we get some more. We even went out to the actual cinema a couple of times. Once to see Thunderbolts, and then to see the sequel to The Accountant. Both big, dumb movies in their way, but each also managing to be not quite the movie we were expecting, while also doing exactly what it said on the tin. We have an excellent local cinema, with big, comfy seats that recline, and it's always a pleasure to visit them. Why are we moving again? We have also been out to places other than the cinema. I went back to school for a summer drinks get-together, which was a lovely chance to catch up with colleagues and old friends. The weather was so nice that they were even brave enough to hold the event outside. I had a very pleasant afternoon and evening. We went and saw Kate Rusby in concert at Leamington Spa. We have seen her several times before, although not for some years, and she was as excellent as ever, playing a good mix of old and new material. The jewel in the crown, however, of our springtime excursions was a stone carving course. A group of 6 of us spent 2 days each carving a Tudor rose. It was exactly the sort of mad opportunity that retirement promised, and we were both very pleased to have gone on the course and to have our own blocks of stone to show for it. It's probably not something that we'll ever do again, but this gets to be the year when we did it, looking back. Experiences like this are how we stop each year being just like the one before. I will put the details down below to Louise Regan, the woman who ran the course. I can heartily recommend it to anyone. When not being out and about, we also had several visits from different old friends, some of whom we haven't seen in far too long, as well as much time with the kids and the grandkids. All in all, I am happy to confirm that life remains good. Hopefully, when next we speak, we will be installed in our new house. Until then, as ever, I love you all. Stay well.